Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zsófia and I make sewing patterns. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the Mushi Bubble Skirt, which I love for two main reasons. First, it's very good to style it. You can create very chic outfits with it and they look really cool, so that's a plus one. And on the other hand, it's really easy to make it. You don't have to do any crazy techniques with it, so it's even good for a complete beginner. I have linked the pattern link in the description, so go check it out. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. On top of the regular tools, you are going to need elastic for this project, and for the fabric I used cotton, and for the lining you can use something else. And for the black skirt I have used viscose on the outside and satin on the inside, but you can choose other materials that have a little bit of structure to it, otherwise it won't be as bubbly. Now let's see how to make it. As a first step, make sure your cutting area isn't cluttered. Now that this is done, you can start cutting the pattern pieces. Note that you need to cut 2 pieces of everything. You need to cut pattern B and C on the fold, which means that you should place the marked fold line on the folded edge of the fabric. Don't forget to mark the notches and the fold lines as stated on the pattern, they will come in handy later. Now that this is done, we are going to match the pattern pieces and sew the side seams. Match the identical pieces right sides together, so the 2 A pieces, the 2 B pieces and the 2 C pieces. Pin or clip along the side edges. Sew using a 1 cm seam allowance. Fold the elastic casing piece in half lengthwise, wrong sides together and press. Now we are going to sew the gathering stitches, so we need to set the stitch length to the maximum. On my sewing machine that's 4. We are going to sew 2 rows of gathering stitches along the outer and the inner curve of the longer skirt piece close to the edge. Do not backstitch, instead leave long threads. Don't sew across the side seams. Start 2 new gathering stitches on the other side. Now take the assembled longer skirt piece and the shorter skirt piece. Match their outer curve, right sides together, aligning row edges. Match the side seams and notches and pin or clip in place. At this point the curves are different lengths, but don't worry, the longer skirt edge will be gathered in the next step, so they will match later. Gently pull the top threads of the gathering stitches on the longer skirt piece to match the lengths of the shorter skirt piece and distribute the gathers evenly. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance. Turn it right side out. Now we are going to do the same for the inner curve. Match the inner curves of the longer and shorter skirt pieces, aligning row edges, notches and side seams, and pin or clip them in place. Gently pull the top threads of the gathering stitches on the longer skirt piece to match the lengths of the shorter skirt piece and distribute the gathers evenly. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance. With the casing folded in half, match its row edges to the top edge of the skirt, right sides together. Match side seams and notches, pin or clip in place. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance, leaving a 3 cm opening. Cut the elastic to your desired waist measurement, adding 2 to 3 cm for overlap. It should feel comfortable, but it shouldn't be too loose either. Using a safety pin, thread the elastic through the casing. Make sure the other end does not slip inside. Overlap the ends and secure with multiple zigzag stitches. Once you have distributed the fabric evenly along the elastic, you can close the opening by stitching it shut. If you don't want the elastic to twist and turn, stitch vertically through the casing at the side seams and/or add stitches at the center front and center back or quarter points. As a final step, finish the raw edge inside the skirt with a serger or a zigzag stitch. And just like that, the skirt is ready. It was quick and easy, wasn't it? Thanks so much for watching the video, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. If you want to support me more, you can visit my Etsy shop and buy my sewing patterns. That would also mean a lot. I would also love to see your finished pieces, so feel free to share them with me. Bye bye!